Hello YouTube, this your boy bigboysnacksjonnytv, and tonight I'll go my WWE NXT review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content, follow my social media down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now WWE NXT was a fantastic show. It was one of the best episodes tonight, and this is the reason why that WWE NXT is the #1 brand. Now here we go. Now that thumbnail look realistic, does it? Go look at my thumbnail on my community tab. It looks realistic. All right. Without being said, let's get started. In-ring segment. NXT General Manager Ava. Ava introduced tonight's guest, Sexy Red. Sexy Red joins Ava in the ring, where a platform with a sheet is set up. Sexy Red announces she is going to host NXT Battleground. Ava removes the sheet and revealed the new Women's North American Championship. Sexy Red posed with the title, which will be defended in a ladder match at the show. Tatum Paxley crawls into the ring and has a tug of war with Sexy Red over the NXT Women's North American Championship. Michin music hits. Michin attacks Tatum Paxley. All right, let's move on. So we get the NXT North American Championship qualifying match. Michin versus Tatum Paxley. This was a squash match. After a beef exchange, Michin sends Tatum Paxley out of the ring and lands a dive. Jada Parker walks down to ringside to watch the match. After the break, Tatum Paxley is working over Michin. Michin counters a suplex and eats defeat for the win. The winner of the match, Michin. This was a squash match. After the match, Michin and Jada Parker argue. Okay, backstage, Metaphor confronts Gallus about why they attacked Norm Dar. Joe Coffey says if they were the one who attacked Norm Dar, everyone would know. Or Mensah is now convinced it was Trick Williams. Okay, let's move on. So we get Ridge Holland versus Riley Osborne, accompanied by Chase U. This was a quick match. Ridge Holland tossed Will Osborne all over the ring. After the break, Will Osborne fires up and lands a fury of strikes. Ridge Holland gets upset and he starts to snap. Thea Hale talks sense to Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland is about to pick up a steel ring steps, but he thinks better of it. Will Osborne hits the Redeemer for the win. Ridge Holland hits the Redeemer for the win. The winner of the match, Ridge Holland. This was a quick match. Alright, let's move on. After the match, the rest of Chase U checks on Will Osborne. Ridge Holland says he didn't want to do this. Ridge Holland helps Will Osborne up and offers him a handshake. Will Osborne refuses and leaves the ring. Okay, let's move on. So we get the OC. So we get the tag team match: OC versus Edouris and Alfred and Malik Blade, accompanied by Brandley Reese. Now this tag team match, it was just a quick tag team match. During the match, Bad Luck Enofre gets knocked off the apron and lands on Brandley Reese. Enofre screams for help as Malik Blade is being assaulted in the ring. After the break, Gallus and Gallows and Anderson hit the Magic Killer for the win. The winner of the match, the OC. This was a quick tag team match. After the match, Nathan Frazier and Axiom attack the OC after clearing the ring. Nathan Frazier offers the OC a tag title match at NXT Battleground. So yeah, let's move on. Backstage, Lexis King tells Dante Chen his win against him was a fluke. Dante Chen can't beat Lexis King again. Dante Chen challenged Lexis King to a rematch tonight. Alright, let's move on. So it says Sexy Red will be in the corner of Trick Williams and Javon Evans for tonight's main event. Okay, so we get the in-ring segment. NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez. This was a good segment. Roxanne Perez considers herself the only person who cares about the NXT Women's Championship. She is committed to this championship. Roxanne Perez says she is the face of the NXT Women's Division and it is the best women's division in the world. Roxanne Perez feels disrespected that she doesn't know who her challenger is at Battleground. NXT General Manager Ava walks out on the stage and tells Roxanne Perez she is defending the NXT Women's Championship against TNA Knockouts champion Jordan Grace. The crowd got a huge pop when Jordan Grace shows up on NXT. That was a big W by NXT. So that's all I have to say. Jordan Grace walks to the ring and introduces herself to everyone who may not know who she is. Jordan Grace puts Roxanne Perez over and promises to leave the PLE with the NXT Women's Championship. This segment was fantastic, and I'm glad that Jordan Grace showed up on NXT. The crowd got a huge pop when Jordan Grace appeared on NXT. I love that. That was a big W. But that was a big W. This segment was fantastic. This segment was good. All right, let's move on. Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez will battle it out for the NXT Women's Champion at hashtag NXT Battleground. NXT Battleground pay-per-view is gonna be a good show. Can't wait for that. Okay, let's move on. So we get Lola Vice versus Ariana Grace. This match was terrible. Squash match. Lola Vice toys with Ariana Grace before laying her out with the 305 spinning back fist for the win. The winner of the match, Lola Vice. This match was squashing. This match was terrible and a squash match at the same time. Alright, let's move on. After the match, Lola Vice grabs a mic and says at NXT Underground, Shayna Baszler has two options: tap out or get knocked out. Shayna Baszler appears and has to be held back as she tries to get to the ring. I know, I know he'll tell me the truth. Okay, Lash Legend WWE is going to have a tough conversation with Trick Williams. Okay, let's move on. So we go to backstage. Charlie Dempsey says losing the Heritage Cup was like losing a part of him. He needs it back. Charlie Dempsey says no corner catch crew needs to take a page out of Tony D'Angelo's book and runs with more structure. Bourne offers to take out D'Angelo. Charlie Dempsey says no. He wants Kemp to do it. That was a funny segment. So yeah, let's move on. Funny segment. I laugh at that segment. Anyway, Dante. So we get the next match. Dante Chen versus Lexis King. This was a quick match. Dante Chen and Lexis King trade pins. Dante Chen rolls Lexis King into a perfect pin for the win. The winner of the match, Dante Chen. This match right here. This was a quick match. All right. After the match, Lexis King destroys Dante Chen. Alright, let's move on. Backstage, Tony D'Angelo tells the family they will handle the no corner catch crew by playing their game. Alright, so we get the NXT Women's North American Championship qualifier match. So when Sinclair versus Kehlani Jordan. This was another squash match. So yeah, Fallen Henley is at ringside for the match. Jordan pins Sinclair with a split-legged moonsault, and the winner of the match, Kehlani Jordan. This match was squash. Okay, this was a squash match. It says backstage, Jordan Grace will be taking on Stevie Turner WWE next week on hashtag WWE NXT. Alright, let's move on. So we get the main event of the evening. So we get a tag team match. NXT champion Trick Williams and NXT Tag Team Championship match. Trick Williams and Javon Evans accompanied by Sexy Bear versus Gallus. Now this tag team match right here, this main event tag team match right here, it was a I might as well say this was okay tag team match. This match was okay for what it was. Trick Williams and Javon Evans take control early, and then ending Mark flying with a slingshot hurricanrana. Trick Williams and Javon Evans pose with Sexy Red outside the ring. Um, Evans try, tries to hit the ropes, but Joe low bridge him. Jo- Evans hits the floor hard, running headbutt by Joe. Um, Evans crashes into the ring steps. After the break, Gallus takes turns working over um Javon Evans. Okay, Javon Evans managed to tag in Trick Williams. Trick Williams clears the ring. Double booking by Trick Williams. Trick Williams Joe pins Joe and Mark at the same time. Gallus kicks out. Joe and Mark work over Trick Williams. Joe rolls out of the ring and grabs the NXT Championship. Sexy Red rips the title out of Joe's hand. Javon Evans surprised Joe with a dive. Trick Williams abbreviates Mark with a trick shot for the win. The winner of the match, Trick Williams and Javon Evans. This tag team match, this was okay tag team match for what it was. Then we get, I like the outcome right here. Oh my God, official ego just took out Trick Williams, the hashtag WWE NXT. After the match, Lash Lashin walks to the ring. Javon Evans and Sexy Red leave. Lash Lashin asks Trick Williams to be honest with her. Did he attack Mansour or Norm Darn? The lights go out. When they came back up, someone attacked Trick Williams from behind. Trick Williams knocked Lash Lashin over in the process. It's all ego Ethan Page. Ethan Page yells that he's the one who took out Mansour and Norm Dar. Ethan Page destroyed Trick Williams with a running knee. And WWE NXT goes off the air. Okay, now the crowd went crazy when they saw Ethan Page on NXT. So Ethan Page is back on NXT, and Ethan Page attacked Trick Williams. Now, let me get my honest and thoughts opinions about the show. Now, WWE NXT tonight was a fantastic show, one of the best episodes on NXT. Yeah, one of the best episodes of NXT, and this is the reason why that WWE NXT is the #1 brand. That's all I got to say. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE NXT review and highlights, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought of WWE NXT because it was a good show, one of the best episodes of NXT, and it's the reason why WWE NXT is the #1 brand. I cannot wait for NXT Battleground pay-per-view. I cannot wait for that match. Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. That match is gonna be fire. And that's all I gotta say. And I just explained to that in the video earlier, just now. That match is gonna be fire by itself. But anyway, follow my social media down below in the description. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. This your boy, Big Boy Snacks TV. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And help me get to 6K subscribers along with that 3K watch hours and that membership so I can become YouTube partner on YouTube. And I need everybody help to get me there. Anyway, this your boy, Big Boy Snacks TV. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG crew, KFG Kings, KFG Club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang.